Do you know what you're going to be for Halloween?
No. Yes.
What are you going to be? Any ideas?
I'm gonna be a Minecraft guy. His name is Max. So he'll have a red shirt, and you know my Steve costume from last year. I'll put that mask on, and then I'll wear blue jeans.
Oh. And you guys haven't decided yet?
Yes.
Oh, what are you going to be?
A skeleton.
A skeleton.
Yeah.
Well, do you know how Halloween got started?
It started as Hallows Eve.
Have you heard this story before?
No, I just watched a movie about it.
Oh, well, there is a legend that says our Halloween and the way we celebrate started with St. Patrick. Not on St. Patrick's Day, but on October 31st. St. Patrick lived in the 4th century. That's 1700 years ago. And St. Patrick loved God. But there was a lot of people that didn't love God, and people that served many gods or didn't serve any gods, they were called pagans. And they had lots of festivals, lots of parties throughout the year. And on October 31st, they celebrated the festival of Samhain. And people believed that every night, every year on October 31st, during the festival of Samhain, that the souls of the dead people would rise up out of the grave, and they would walk across the whole earth for the whole night. And people were so afraid that they would meet a ghost that they would stay inside their houses with the doors locked, and they would carve scary faces on gourds like this, and they would put them in the window to scare away the ghosts. And if anybody absolutely had to go outside that night,
Those fight easy to tail. You just throw water at them and then they die.
oh, they didn't know that. So
It's
they would.
Ninjago.
Is it? Oh, okay. So they would stay in their houses and they would lock their doors, but sometimes people had to go outside and they would dress up in costumes because if they met a ghost, they didn't want the ghost to recognize them in case they had been enemies when the ghost was alive. But
And skeletons and zombies.
yeah, they didn't want to meet them either. But St. Patrick, he was brave. And on Halloween night, it was not Halloween yet, it was on Samhain, he would go around the different villages and he would knock on the people's door and they were scared, and he would give them treats. And he would say, don't be afraid. When people die, if they love Jesus, they go to heaven so we can celebrate their lives. So that tradition started way back then.
Yeah,
But 400 years later, Pope Gregory III decided that we should celebrate all the saints, the people who love Jesus and have gone to heaven. So he named November 1st as All Saints' Day. And he decided that the night before, October 31st, should be called All Hallows Eve. And hallow means holy. So he thought everybody on October 31st and November 1st should be reminded to celebrate the lives of the people who love them that now live in heaven.
decorations don't trick or treating.
Oh, is that you don't go to houses that have no decorations?
We go to the houses with decorations.
That's right, you go to the houses that have decorations.
Because the ones that don't, they don't confuse their kids.
Yeah. So that's where Halloween came from, Hallows Eve. And I have created a tree here because the Bible tells us that the saints, all our loved ones that have gone to heaven, are a great cloud of witnesses. And they're in heaven in the grandstands cheering us on so that they want us to remain faithful to Jesus too as we finish our journey on earth. And some people call that the race of life. So,
I call it the soccer game of life.
oh, that's a good idea too. And all the people you love that loved Jesus and now are in heaven are cheering you on because even though they're in heaven, they still love us. And they're sending down their love from heaven just like Jesus does because we know that Jesus loves us. No, heaven is hard to describe, but we know that there there's a great cloud
It's in
of
space.
witnesses.
It's in space.
It's in somewhere very special. So I made,
And underground is never mind.
now I made some clouds for you, and you can write the names of people that you love, that you know live in heaven. Well, Mommy can help you, or Grandma can help you. And you can either make your
I
own
don't actually
tree.
know one.
You know,
Yeah,
I can
all
see.
of them. Yeah. So
And-
that's good. I think all this tree could be ours too, cause
They're related to you.
yeah.
Yeah. So you can make a tree, or I might take them on mirrors or walls at home just to remind me, because November 1st is coming up, and that's a special day to remember. But we can remember our loved ones every day that are in heaven, cheering us on. Okay, so here's some.
Every time it's in heaven is in a cloud.
Well, that maybe the clouds will remind you of heaven. Okay, we're gonna say a prayer now, okay? So you can say the words after me. Okay, let's bow our heads. Dear God,
God,
thank you for Jesus.
thank you for Jesus.
Thank you for my loved ones
Thank you for my loved
Thank you
ones.
for my loved ones.
who are now saints in heaven.
Who are now saints in heaven.
Please help me
Please help me
to be faithful to you.
To be faithful to you.
Thank
to
you
be faithful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
that one day
That one day
I will see my loved ones again.
that I will see my loved ones again.
When I see
I
you,
will see
When I
you.
see you.